Jewish sect to really becoming a global religion. That's the Word of God. It's living dynamic. The Word can and does change people. And more than that, friends, it changes us. And thanks be to God for that. So we continue on with this series on Romans, Paul's letter to the Romans. We're in chapter 8 today. And here in 8, we have either parables or imagery, but we have Paul and his teaching. Much like a high school teacher sitting down and giving instruction. He tries to do it in a clear, precise way the best he can. He's talking about spiritual things. And you know, so often the case is that when it comes to our spirituality, it needs to be experienced. And so Paul is stretching for language that best let us know what his life of faith is all about. He begins, there is no condemnation for those in Jesus Christ. See, God sent Jesus to accomplish what the law was unable to do. What we were unable to do. The law points out our sin. But finally, it leads to death, because none of us can live up to the demands of the law. We cherish this hope. It begins with good news. Good news. There's no judgment for us. You know, when we examine ourselves truly and honestly, you know, we can kind of look at ourselves in the mirror and think, I've been pretty good. You know, I haven't killed anybody lately. You know, I broken into my neighbor's house. So, you know, I'm a good person. Of course, there's some people that just and you know, begin to look at some things you probably haven't done that you should have done, and some things that you probably thought, and some things you said, maybe you did that. And pretty soon you begin to look at your life, and if you look at the law that was given to Moses, to us, I mean, Moses throws the whole book at us. We can't live up. Save one. To the whole law. We're going to break some of that. It's like, you know, that's the thing that forgives our trespasses. When you trespass, you can step across the line or you can go 10 miles in and it's still trespassing. We need a Savior. As broken as we are, God loves and still loves us. And through Jesus Christ, He has forgiven us. Paul ended last week with who will save me from this body of death and through body Jesus Christ. In Romans earlier on, chapter 3, we hear, since all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, they are justified by His grace as a gift through the redemption that is in Christ Jesus, whom God put forth as an expiation by His blood, to be received by faith. One of my favorite passages in the Bible is John 3:16. God so loved the world that He gave His only Son, only begotten Son, whoever believes in Him shall not perish but have everlasting life. We also need to add to that John 3:17. Jesus came in the world not to condemn the world, but that the world might be saved. And those two need to go together. And that's where Paul starts this new section of 8. We have no commendation. Jesus came to save us. From that, Paul goes on, and he uses two key words. And they're flesh, sarx, and spirit, pneuma. And to understand these two words are key to understand this chapter 8. Flesh normally means physical flesh, flesh and bones. But Paul uses it in a unique way. He does mean it at certain areas flesh and bone, but here he's talking about flesh as a spiritual thing. He says in 7:5, just the chapter before this, and the days when we were in the flesh, not in the spirit. And then he speaks in this section, in 8 and 4 and 5, that those who walk according to the flesh in contrast to those who are in Christ. And then he says those who are in the flesh cannot please God. That's 8:8. And the mind of the flesh is death, and that is hostile to God. That's 8:6 and 8:8. He's talking about living according to the flesh, and that's just the next verse after this. And he says to his fellow Christians, you are not in the flesh. So what's going on here? Well, Paul is using flesh not so much to mean our physical body. See, the problem isn't our flesh and blood. It is not our physical nature that's the problem. It's the problem that when we just live to ourselves as kind of animalistic instincts, we fall short of what God wants of us. Because we're more than just flesh and bone and living according to our natural inclinations. Those aren't bad, but we're intended for a higher calling. Our human nature has weaknesses. He means to be human also often means to be vulnerable to sin. We allow inroads to sin on our lives. And that's the price we pay for our human freedom. It means the human nature that can fall into sin apart from Christ, and everything that attaches to this world instead of to God. And to live according to the flesh is to live a life dominated by the dictates and desires of a more base human nature, instead of a life free by the love of God. Flesh, and Paul is using it as a lower aspect of the human nature. Now, it's, I think, worthy to note also, when Paul thinks about living according to the flesh, sometimes we think it's a life dominated by fleshly passions. So we can think of like sexuality or gluttony or such like this. Paul gives a whole list of them in other places. In Galatians 5 is one such list. And yeah, bodily type of things is mentioned there. But listen to this as well. He puts idolatry, hatred, wrath, strife, false teachings, envy, murder, and this whole list of things that are more than just physical passions. It's these things that lead and allow sin into our lives that go beyond just the natural passions and desires that we might have. It's our broken nature apart from Jesus Christ. So it's these things. So that's he plays with this word flesh as kind of a gateway. Then he tells us spirit. And in this chapter, he mentions it no fewer than 20 times. It's a spirit of that pervades this whole chapter. We'll only get a little part. We'll get some more in the weeks to come. Of what the Spirit does in the life. See, what he's doing is hitting this broken human nature and the Spirit of God, this divine force and presence of God. One of the early Christian writers talks about the two arms of God. One is the Word, and the other is the Spirit. That's a beautiful way of talking about how God's active in the world. On one hand, we have human nature broken. On the other hand, we have God's divine Spirit that works in our lives. And it's this Spirit that leads us to become godly people. Works in our lives. Sometimes our lives can work this out. God's with it. God's working with us. It's on the way. You know, for Paul, that spirit eventually is the Pentecost. It means now perfection later on. It's the stepping stone. It's victorious in its finality. For him, death is but a step into a new life. It's a gate to eternity. It's a process where all will face. Where we can face it with Christ from life to life. In the Old Testament, it's like Enoch. You remember Enoch in the Genesis? It said that he walked with God and God took him. A Sunday school student once said, a child, Enoch was a man who went on walks with God and one day he didn't come back. And so, Spirit-led, Spirit-filled, Spirit-lived life is the person on the way. It's on the way. Let's look a little bit closely at this. First of all, it's a Spirit-lived life. Another way we hear about it is in John's Gospel, in 7:39. While Jesus was on earth, it says, the Holy Spirit was not yet given because Jesus was not yet glorified. But you know what? He's been glorified now, folks. He died on the cross, he rose again, and that's his glorification. The Holy Spirit continues and is a gift given to the whole church, to you and to me. It's that our bodies even are like the temples of the Holy Spirit. It's much like as we come here to